Welcome to this overview of SPARKLab authoring. In this series of 4 short movies, I will introduce you to 2 approaches to creating SPARKLabs, the interactive electronic lab format used by PASCO's SPARKVue software and the SPARK Science Learning System. In the first approach, which I'll call basic authoring, SPARKLabs can be created directly in the SPARKVue software or on the SPARK Science Learning System device itself. In the second approach, enhanced authoring, the additional use of presentation software like PowerPoint allows for greater design flexibility in the final lab. In the upcoming movies, I'll illustrate these 2 approaches to SPARKLab authoring by creating a simple 4-page SPARKLab using each of these methods. The particular lab I'll use is a simple one in which students are challenged to discover if there's any temperature change when an antacid tablet is added to fruit juice. Let's begin by looking at the final products. This is the final version of the SPARKLab, created using the basic authoring approach. You can see it begins with a title page, including photograph, continues on to a page of textual background information with a place for students to type a prediction. Page 3 includes instructions for collecting data from a temperature sensor, along with 2 displays for viewing that data. And the lab ends on page 4 with a place for students to type in a conclusion. Let's compare that version of the lab with the one created using the enhanced authoring approach. You can see that this version of the lab allows for greater visual appeal on the title page, greater flexibility in the choice of fonts and colors, and additional design opportunities like the ability to integrate text and graphics together. If you'd like to take a closer look at these SPARKLabs, or even create them yourself, the final versions of these labs, along with all the files used to create them, are provided with this movie series. In the next movie, I'll walk through the creation of our SPARKLab using the basic authoring approach.